Hey Virgo, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is your reading for the second half of December. These are general readings. Please keep that in mind. Just take messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings. If you are interested in one, you can contact me below in the description box to set that up. And thank you in advance, guys, for your likes, your shares, your comments, contributions. I appreciate everybody's support. Let's see what messages are coming through second half of December for Virgo. Sign of Virgo. Wow. Well, you're definitely on a new path here, a new beginning. The Fool card, the Eight of Cups, the World card. It's almost like you're starting something before you finish something. That could be a lot of things. That could be a path, a career situation. For some of you, it may be even with a partnership. Some of you may move on, not necessarily to another person, but I feel like it's like the Fool card jumps into his journey and takes something on, and then it's followed by the Eight of Cups and the World card. I think here, Virgo, there are things in your life that you already know are finished, but you haven't officially wrapped them up. You haven't officially walked away or let something go. So you're kind of getting a head start in a way, or you're stepping into the new. I think you do want to see, there's a little bit of maybe literally or maybe just figuratively, travel the world, travel to see what this life has to offer you, to see what the world is offering. For some of you, it is a bit of a journey, maybe with travel included in that or involved. But some of you are simply letting go. Some of you, I also pick up here that you're letting go of things that you may have been accumulating or working with and saving up for and holding on to, and it's kind of like I'm letting all that go. Maybe this is possessions, maybe this is things in life that I feel that I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but it's like you're letting go of things that you were holding on to. Let's just say it's a bunch of materialistic things. Let's just say it's a big house and lots of money and 2 cars and all these things. And you're saying, you know what, I want to downsize. I want a smaller place. I want 1 car. I don't need as much money. I was hanging on to all these things, accumulating and building and thinking that this is what you wanted. And I think some of you have come to, with this World card, it's like you've lived that path. You've been there, done that, and it's like it's just not necessarily what you are hanging on to or want any longer. That might be a little bit of a drastic or a bigger example, but it could be whatever that is, where you're just saying, I don't need a lot. I don't want a lot. I want to try something new with a fresh start. I want to sort of go in something very simply. Okay, let's see what else we get here. Definitely some adventure energy for you, Virgo, where some of you are, again, there's traveling there. You want to explore. You want to see what life has to offer you, what this world is offering. What else for the sign of Virgo? I like this for you guys, Virgo. It feels good. It feels fresh. You're feeling good about finally detaching and letting go of something. Change is needed. Change is here. Ace of Pentacles. There's these brand new opportunities, big offers. Let's see what that's about. Why the Ace of Pentacles? The Eight of Wands. Okay. Again, there is a bit of travel in that card, but I think that I get that there's no temptation here. Like you're moving on from something. Say somebody is offering you these big things that you are saying, you know what, I am moving on from that. I actually don't want that. It's not tempting me. What you deem as valuable, okay? So there could be other valuable or big offers in your life. They could be very simple things, but they mean a lot to you. Because that Eight of Wands is moving forward and letting go of this Ace of Pentacles. You're not letting go. It's just that you're what you deem to be valuable in your life or what you deem to be an offer, I don't think you're gonna you can easily move on from something that might otherwise have tempted you in the past or might otherwise have felt like it was something that you really wanted or felt. It felt like something that you would have. Ten of Cups. You're either way, you're moving in this direction. Eight of Wands, you're into the Ten of Cups. Everything that you want, a lot of love, a lot of health, a lot of happiness, the things that you want. Like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles being more of a physical material thing, whereas the Cups, Ten of Cups, is like all the love. You'd rather, it's like when they say, I'd rather have experiences in life than things. You'd rather experience the things that make you feel good, make you feel happy, make you feel healthy, make you feel loved. You may want to have experiences with maybe a special person in your life, things that make you enjoy things versus the material things. You're moving from this, you're moving in a different direction here, Virgo. I think for some of you, this may feel a little unconventional, or it may feel like this isn't normally what you are used to, or I wouldn't be surprised if Hierophant shows up. Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think there are some new directions again when it comes to work. What you're putting your energy, what you want to work towards. I think there is crossroads energy here in making a decision on where you have like new interests and where you want to invest your time and energy. And I think you're sort of starting from this place of saying, well, I just want to get into this good feeling, a good place in your relationships, in your love life, in your happiness, in your health. And then you establish that and you work towards something else that is more important to you. There could be some new studies or new ideas, new things that you want to learn about. Definitely things that you want to put your time and effort into. Tell us about this Ten of Cups. I mean, this is great energy for you guys. Ten of Cups, lots of love, lots of connection, healing. Queen of Pentacles. So a couple of, like, this is you nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself first, Virgo. I think you're making sure that your emotional needs, that your happiness, that these things are met first. You're putting yourself first. It is also creating a change for you in what you're doing for work. Some of you have realized it's kind of like, I love, you love your life, you love your person, you love your house, you love your new beginning, but there could be something where you're like, now I just need to find what I truly want to do and what I love for work. So I think a lot of you are checking off some boxes. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. I think a lot of you are feeling like a lot of new beginnings and a fresh start and sort of clearing of your old, getting into this place of fulfillment. But there are some of you that are trying to now, it's kind of like the work path or the career path or your interests are the last thing to finish off. Doesn't mean you don't like what you're doing, but I think you're moving in a direction that money isn't necessarily everything here with that Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I think that's, if it'll come to the things that you enjoy, you'd rather be doing something that you would want to put the time and energy and effort into, something that makes you feel a sense of reward. And as long as it's kind of like you're saying here, as long as I can take care of myself and I have enough and I feel safe, I feel secure, I'm good. I don't need excess. So this is what's changing for you, Virgo, is if you get more and it's, cherry on top, bonus, great, that's awesome. But you're working in a direction of sort of what you want to do that feels good. Choices to be made, decisions to be made. Your 10 of Cups with that Queen of Pentacles is you're putting yourself first, and you're also reconsidering or looking at the things you're doing for your work. 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Anything else here for Virgo? 9 of Cups. Like wish fulfillment. Guys, this is one of the best readings I've had in a long time in terms of the energy and what you want in your life. You're really going for the things that truly make you happy. Like I said, 9 of Cups, it feels like you've got everything you want. You've finally found a place in your life where you're in a good place. It's like that 10 of Cups. It's that one thing. For some of you, it's one thing. And it could be what you're doing for work, how you're making a living. There's a bit of maybe starting a little bit and working your way back up again. You know, maybe starting from scratch or starting a little bit. Maybe you're going down here and you're working your way back up again. I think ultimately you're just feeling this sense of contentment and you're enjoying the things that are in your life and you want to fulfill yourself. You know, it's like yourself comes first here. That Fool card, your first card, the Fool's Journey. It's like, it's very solo. He's just doing what's good for him. He or she is just jumping into the unknown, taking leaps of faith, going after what you want. You've already started a process here, Virgo. And as you get down this path, I think you're letting go and walking away and things are sort of unraveling and ending. So it's as you enjoy or as you experience your new journey, you're saying, I no longer need this or I no longer want that. There's things that are wrapping up. You're not waiting around, that's for sure. You're definitely not waiting around to for things to, you're doing it, you're going for it. Whether you have something already that needs to be done or closed off or ending, you're moving forward regardless, is what I want to say. The Judgment, yeah, making that decision regardless. You've made the decision. You're moving forward with what you want. 9 of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're not letting things stress you out anymore, Virgo. You're not going to overthink and create a bunch of anxieties, the what ifs. What if I don't do this? What if I don't do that? I think what you're saying is, I'm going to do it and I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to be happy and I'm okay if I let go of certain things or I don't have as much as I once had. Because you could have had a lot of things. You could have had a lot of this accumulated abundance or accumulated wealth or materialism, and you're feeling like that's not necessarily the answer to your fulfillment. All right, I'm going to do the well-being card for you guys, Esther Hicks deck here. Let's see about abundance and flow and manifestation. Let's see here what this card is for you guys. Very positive reading, Virgo. You're on your way to really good things. I am learning that all problems resolve themselves. When you have a problem, a desire exudes forth from you, and Source hears it and answers it immediately. Once you remove your attention from the problem, you then allow the solution. Give birth to the question and let it go and allow the answer to flow. And I think that's what you're doing with that 9 of Swords in reverse that I saw earlier. Is that you're removing your attention from problems. You're not allowing anxiety or things to take over. All right, Virgo, that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again for your likes, shares, and comments. I appreciate the support. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.